Thanks for tuning in. Over here at Grid Technologies, we're really excited to announce the expansion of our Cycle Satiator family of programmable battery chargers. New for 2016, we now have 3 upgraded versions of the Satiator, optimized for different power ranges and enabling us to charge any battery from 12 to 103 volts DC. Now here's Justin Lemire Elmore to give an overview of the new members of our family.
What we have in front of me here are 3 Cycle Satiator battery chargers. All of them look quite similar, but you'll notice a few subtle differences. This charger in the middle is the standard 48 volt 8 amp satiator that we've been offering to great success for the last 12 months. The AC power cord is on the front face. At first we thought that was a great idea because we could have all the interactive elements of the charger on one side, but in practice it gets a little bit cumbersome. On the charger beside me over here, the AC plug is on the back. So minor hardware difference, major internal difference. You notice on the boot screen it says 72 volt 5 amps in the top left corner. So this is an example of our nominal 72 volt satiator with a full charge output maximum of 103 volts. That allows it to work with up to 24 series lithium battery packs. It's not as efficient running 36 or 48 volt batteries as our original device, and it's also limited to 360 watts as the previous model. So at 100 volts you'll be down to 3.5 amps, but for most of its range it can do a full 5 amps of current. So we expect to see a lot of interest in this from hot rodders, people pushing the envelope for high-speed electric vehicles, and like the original satiator, it fits in a tiny form factor and is onboard mountable to a vehicle, waterproof and ruggedly designed. The last device that I have here looks just like the 72 volt one with the AC plug on the back, only on the front end of it we have a set of 4 discrete wires coming out of it. And that's because this satiator, if you look on the screen, says 24 volts 15 amps. So this device can do up to 15 amps of output current, but its full voltage is now limited to 30 volts instead of 63 volts as the original one and 103 volts as our new higher voltage model. So this 24 volt satiator is perfect for 12 and 24 volt battery packs, up to 15 amps of current and limited again to 360 watts. You don't see too many 24 volt electric bicycles, but they do still exist, but there are a lot of other applications from scooters with golf carts and a range of 24 volt mobility scooters, etc. So here we have it. The full family of satiators can work, will charge any electric vehicle system from 12 volts up to 100 volts, but each device is optimized for a certain range of that voltage span. So if you have a 48 volt battery pack, you could use our 48 volt 8 amp charger or the 72 volt 5 amp charger. The advantage of using the mid-range charger for that is you would have a full, in this case, 7 amps of charge current, so it's limited to 360 watts. And that would charge the battery faster. You couldn't use this one because the voltage doesn't go high enough. If you were to use the 72 volt charger and charge a 48 volt battery, it'll work fine, but the 72 volt charger is limited to a maximum current of 5 amps. So it'd be a little bit slower to charge than if you used the appropriate device, but it would still do the job. So if you're somebody who has a range of battery packs, a whole bunch of different electric vehicle projects, some 36 volts, some 72 volts, some 48, who knows what the future has in store, this 72 volt model would have the widest applicability for you if you don't mind it not charging quite as fast. If you expect all your batteries to be 50 volts nominal or less, so a full charge of 63 volts or less, then 48 volt model here, you'll get the maximum charging rate at your disposal, and that means quicker charge times. And not too many electric bikes are running 24 volts, but those that do can certainly benefit by having a very rapid 15 amp charging current, and in that case you would be stand to gain a lot from using our 24 volt device over one of the other two. And between all 3 of these, we've now pretty much got the entire 100 volt and less electric vehicle scene addressed through the satiator charger family.
Thanks for checking out our video, and for more information on the Cycle Satiator family of programmable battery chargers, please visit our website at www.ebikes.ca/satiator.